My name is Man, and this is I Am Sure Sports. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is doing fine. I hope the video is better today than it was the other day. I hope it's a little bit later for those in Jamaica, meaning earlier, well, in the morning, because the last time it was very early, so many persons weren't able to watch it. Um, Live. But I am here. Have no fear. You understand me? If you're on, just send in a comment. Hope the camera is okay. If not, please just drop a comment and let me know. You understand me? Yeah, let me know so I can yeah, I can respond to the comment. Let me see if I can, yeah, respond to the comment, fix what needs to be fixed. But before we get into the content, you know what to do, right? Make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, and you share. Can you do that for me, please? Hit the like button, like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. All right. All right. So once you do that, we can get ahead and go ahead. East God 7, what a name. East God 7. The game is 7:45. That's kickoff time. You know we have your pre-match protocols. The game kicks off at 7:45. That would be 1:45 in Jamaica, because in the UK it's 6 hours ahead. So depending on where, if you're on the same time as Jamaica, it's 1:45. All right. If you're an hour ahead of Jamaica, it would be 2:45. If you're in probably California and stuff, it is would be earlier. Yeah, it would be earlier. It would be like 11:45 or somewhere there. You can work out the time, but in the UK it is 7:45. That's the time that the game will be locally. Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago, and then tomorrow you'll have uh, you'll have Nigeria and Ghana. The two winners will play in the final game, which is on the 31st. That's the last game, and the losers will play the third and the fourth place matches. All right. So that is how it's going to be. Welcome, welcome, States. Royal, Richie Product, what a go on, what a go on. Yo, yeah, man, who that coach Teddy Bear? How is the weather? The weather is kind of good now. We kind of used to them kind of weather here, you know. You need more volume? Turn up the volume. Them say, man, it's turn up the volume. Tell me if you're hearing me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nemo, Liverpool. What I heard happened with Liverpool, I heard that some Liverpool fans were what drinking or something and drove into crowd or something like that. What happened over there, Demo? Talk to me. Um, yeah, man, Richie Royal, you know, hey, we were at we learned some good things about Whisper, you know, 'cause we went to Chelsea and we yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. So we're able to go to the Chelsea Academy era. Very nice place, you know, money. Yo, me I tell you, it's when I go there, when it comes down to football, when it comes down to football, Ishmael up and running. Bless up. Elmex. Elmex debut. Oh, you mean, man? Can you count from the kickoff times on Saturday? So, we're not sure what the kickoff time is as yet, because even this game was supposed to be at 7, but they have changed the time, as you would have noticed. So what I can do is, after the game tomorrow when Nigeria and Ghana play, I can tell you what time the finals and the third and fourth place playoff will be. All right. Yeah. So when we got here, Chelsea was there. You understand? Chelsea was, I think, on his way in Jamaica. Um, and recovery going well. Started training. And I mean, they are very impressed with him. A lot of hard work, a lot of changes in his whole life and thing. Yeah, man. All the games will be at the G Tech. For this tournament, all the games will be at the same venue, which is where Brentford play their games. All right. No, man. So Whisper, he has actually started like participating in training, so that's good. Still on the road to recovery, so you can anticipate big things from him, in short order. But you know, let me just, where can we watch? So, what I know is that there is subscription, which now once we say subscription, paid subscription, Demo get knocked right there, so because money have to pay, free mo not gonna enjoy that. But money have to pay free mo. So you're not gonna enjoy that free mo. Sorry, but the game will be on the JFF YouTube platform. I think there's a monthly subscription, so if you're one of those persons, you can go on and watch the game. I don't know of any other broadcasts of the game. All right, you no, you can buy tickets without. So there. If you go to the Unity Cup page, you are able to buy tickets online as well. So you don't have to wait until you get to the gate. All right. So that is that. All right. Yeah, man. But had the privilege of going to Chelsea football club. You know, I'm an Arsenal man. So when they were asking me, cause I saw London is blue. So I said, no, boy, this is wrong, cause London is not blue. You know what color London is? So they asked me which team I support. You know, man is man kind of old straight still coming over want them. Never want them throw me out of this stadium. You understand me? Because me say London is red, but London is red. You understand me? London is red, man. Big up to Chelsea still. It was a good time, but London is red, man. London is not blue, man. London is red, man. I don't know it go already, don't it? Talk to me. London is Arsenal red, man. You understand me? You know, but big up Chelsea because it was a good experience. And some of the things that taught me, and one of the things I've learned, and even the place that we train, is that sometimes what football need is not a lot of money, you know. Because like we train at a facility, one of the you know those what they call those competition below championship and league one conference league and those things just you know like I think conference league are all the way down there, but they use containers to kind of build everything, cut containers and stuff to build everything. Non-league, big up yourself. Non-league, Zaba HD. So non-league club, and they have like good seating, lights, good surface, and they use like containers, like you know what I mean, containers, trailers, and they just cut them and just put some the top. So they just they cut them in an L shape. So you have the back of it, the top of it, and you go right around it, the back and the top. And I'm saying that that's like 10 containers around it to create the stands. So if it's raining, you don't get wet, and you have seat. You can also stand if you want. I am saying like stuff like that don't require, I believe, billions of dollars. You know, it don't require that. And these are like at the lower level, because these clubs don't make any money, but they have good surface and they have good infrastructure that is not expensive. And so that taught me something, that in Jamaica, even give me a club, every JPL club can do better than they're doing. Every JPL club with the scarce resources they have can have a better surface and have better infrastructure around their field. The JPL clubs. It honestly, when I saw this, I'm saying that we have created too many excuses because it doesn't take a lot. I'm telling you, like it that is all I'm saying. It doesn't take a lot. The people get containers. So even the area where you walk on the field is just some carpet, green carpet they have. But the field, they build the field, regular field. So I ask the man, what special grass? He said, there's no special grass. What we do is that they have a river, so they get the water from the river, pipe it, and guess what? Bam, that waters the field. You know much river around a lot of the fields in Jamaica? We have a lot of rainfall as well, you know. That when you go to like Chelsea, they have this big, they have their own like water catchment. So that's how they do like all their surfaces. I think they are the academy that has the most surfaces, like 32 fields, plus they have like two Astro, and all of them are in pristine condition. Like all of them, and I'm not people don't think me I beat Jamaica, but all of them are better than our national stadium. I'm not being disrespectful, so I don't think like me and not my own country. But they have 32 grass surfaces, and every single one of the 32, the surface is better than our one surface that is supposed to be pristine. It means that even our one surface, we can manage it better than we are presently managing it. Because if they have 32 and managing well, we can say, yes, they have a lot of money. A one we're supposed to manage and at the national stadium. We can do better. And so the point of this video is to show that sometimes we make excuses. We make excuses. Here's one of the things I appreciate with Chelsea. So like, like KC Palmer, he used to play at Chelsea. When you go there in the academy area, you would see photos of the teams that he was on that one at the different youth level. All our clubs need to have that. When you go to Waterhouse, when you go in them locker room and you're going in those areas, you should have photos of the successful youth teams and Premier League teams. Same thing with Mount Pleasant and with Harbourview and all of those things. Those things are important, because they are you're keeping the history of the club. JPS, I wouldn't say, because the Captain Horace Burrell Center is not even grass. It's not even grass surface. It's not even grass surface, right? So again, the point is we we can do a whole lot better. No top notch. Like you guys would have heard that Busy coming out of the game. So if you know how London is, they leave Jamaica, so they come up. So he's going to miss the game. That is out there already. That because he was, after the finals, he wasn't well, so he couldn't travel. So he and Warner Brown comes up, but that's it. Outside of that, everybody's up and running, man, up and gunning, man. Trinidad know that reggae coming to mash down every soca round here. True thing. But now do like Cataract still because the last time Cataract made a big bold prediction about Trinidad and Jamaica. It never end well. So now follow Cataract, people don't make Cataract come on. Do not allow Cataract to come on any YouTube speak on tell when you sport blame. Don't make Cataract come blame up the thing. Tell him say Manning's man said don't come blame up the thing. Don't come blame up the thing with him prediction, and then he must go take back in word and make the man them go use the thing and and give it to go play the locker room halftime. Tell Cataract say don't say anything until after this a game. Then say all we want him talk about before Jamaica versus Trinidad is that leads in the Premier League. You leave everything alone. Yeah, sound clash dump. Yeah, man, but you understand me? But that's what I saw. You go to Chelsea, you see all of their legends in their locker rooms and here. And I'm saying that. So I've seen where a lot of money is, lots of money, and then you see a next place that has no money. But here's what you know. Good surface. Of course, the surfaces at Chelsea are better than the one that we train at. But it is better. Even the one that we do our training at, Hanwell, conference, non-league football, up to the standard of the national stadium people are even higher. I'm telling you. So all I'm saying is that we can do better, and we must do better. So that's what I learned about Chelsea. When they explain how they do their academy, they have the youngest. Chelsea have the youngest team in the Premier League last season. They have the youngest under 21. They had the youngest under 18s. They had the youngest under 17. But London is still red. I'll put us on. All right. No, Paul. You know what? I was hoping they would tell me like there's like people will tell you in Jamaica that grass have different names and this is this. They said that when I ask the people, they say it's grass. They say it's not. It's no special kind of grass. It's regular. They buy the grass and they do it. But what they do is that they have a period of time that they resurface. So they dig up the whole surface. Oh my God! Like if you could just take some of this and just bring it, and they have a next space where like they grow the grass. So if there's a patch, they already have the same kind of grass, growing in a place, that they can take it out and just put it in there. Yo, Jamaica, these things, they are this big, massive indoor thing, all right? Where you can play like 5 games. You can play futsal, you can play under 9, under 7, under 10, all right? So here's what I'm saying. So even for this, and other clubs in the Premier League, I understand, have it. Big indoor place for their, and this is the academy, This is one of the academies. This is not like where the senior team's training surface is there, but you don't go over their facilities, right? Watch this. They have this big place. All it is, people. All it all it is concrete all around it. They have some parts that is fiberglass, all right, and it has like a oval cover over it. That's it. But and they have like the kind of turf, and they have turf in there. You know that it's like what ballers have, but it's a big covered place where you have 5 small side fields like that. I am saying that, oh, that's called Cobham Training Complex. Mannings. Everything is there. Okay, Mr. Chelsea, Brian Mighton. Why you don't tell the man them see you make ducks in the cricket game? Why you don't tell the man them see you make ducks in the cricket game? Big up Dre Anyweather. Dre Anyweather, I did exactly what you told me. I gave it to the person and said, listen, I showed them your message. I sent them the words, and they keep on telling me, yeah, 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 I'm going to do it. You're going to get it. They said that. Yeah, man. Want to see the staff game? No, 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 bro. Anybody saw the staff game? And I must know. I must know, say. I must know what happened. What happened? What happened? 1 star. Original pink bib star. If when name George Davis, if George Davis can depend thing with pink watch, man is not can depend the field in a pink bib, man. Me not really take off my you know what? I never even had on my sport glasses with the lens in it. I just had on the regular ones. So I have to be careful. I couple style of palad, couple pile and salad me drop, man. Yeah, man. But the man them say me sell out the game still cause I be a shift. But you know what though? I also I also learned something, I also learned something. I realized that part of the Jamaican football culture is to brag about pile and salad, even if you lose the game. The game is at 145. 145 JA time. 145. You understand me? Um, yeah. So because for me, it was a matter of winning or losing. It didn't matter to me. What mattered to me is that I pile a couple of man and salad a couple of man, but they were not happy about that. You understand me? But it's a Jamaican thing, you know how it is. That when you go a Sunday morning ball, sometimes you get a look one love in the scrimmage, but you don't know, say you pile a man and them thing there. Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to check the JFF site. Alright? You have to check the JFF site. Yeah. Alright? Yeah? Alright. Yeah, the GFF live. Yeah, man. Big up Jarvis. Top notch. Big up yourself. Gary Hines. Up. Did you get the opportunity to understand that nothing you saw at Chelsea or Anwell was built or sustained by the UK government? Yeah, you know what though? You can tell that. What's the former Chelsea owner? Oh my God, he has left an indelible mark on that place. That I don't think even the present owners or anyone can can outdo what he has done. And the people still rate him all around. Oh, what is my actual name? Augustus Adolphus Zephaniah Brown. Who asked that? Augustus Adolphus Zephaniah Zachariah Brown. I'm just kidding. Omar Stennet is my name, boss. Who asked me? Abramovich, yeah, man. And just to listen to their physios, their coaches. I mean, and I figure that most of the top clubs in the Premier League are like this. But big, they have a lot of respect for him. They believe that he was more football. So like, if they needed $10 million worth of stuff, he would have gone and done that. That's how much he loved the game. I think with the American owners, it's about will we make any money from all of this? And listen, you have some like there were kids on the outside waiting for players to leave. We got there like 12. We never left until like late evening, and people were sitting in chairs, sitting in chairs waiting on people to come out to sign. And there's a big sign that says, the players are not supposed to sign anything out there. And people were out there sitting down, waiting, waiting, could not believe it, waiting to sign stuff. And then we don't celebrate. I don't think we celebrate our players. We don't. We don't celebrate the players. Our players, management, are you going to interview any of the players? I don't like, honestly, I don't like to do that, especially with tight fixtures and games that are being played. I like to do it when we have a lot more time, um, you know, so we don't have to interfere. Because to me, the most important thing is 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 um is the player's comfort and thing, right? No, man, it's not the shower curtain, man. But can't watch here. If you do that, you see that too much light. What kind of shower curtain? Hey, yo, don't, hey, bum, don't do that in a bum. Bum, don't do that, bum. Don't do that, bum. Hey, bum. Well, let me just. Dr. Ira says, what is this one? He says, how is Antonio? Listen, man. When we saw Antonio, we have to cry. We have to cry, man, because, and I think the same thing happened when he turned up for West Ham. Just imagine you going through that, bro. Men, people on the stream, hit the like button. Imagine you going through that just to walk again is a miracle. Just the fact that you have breath in your lung is a miracle. The fact that you are able to walk and move and act normally after all of this is a miracle. The fact that you can now play football is a miracle, miracle, miracle. The fact that he's it's like he hasn't lost anything is a miracle, 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 miracle. And like I said to him, like, I don't know, but you have to do your autobiography, man. Like, this is like how I can name players and players. In Jamaica, a player named Darby that was in an accident. The youth then called Planting, the goalkeeper coach, bike accident, never been able to keep again. You go through that and you come out of it. Oh my God, God is good. May I tell you, God is good, man. God is good. God is good. God is good. You understand me? Maybe, oh, that is true. And those asking about Ravel. Ravel is good, man. Ravel is a good character, Him have him look, him love to give him look, but very good guy. Love to give him trouble and thing. But I believe that this is Andre Darby. Yeah, man. Yeah. Um, like Ravel is fit. Like I think this is since I've been around. Like Ravel look like he can run for y'all. 180. He can run. He can run. You know what is funny? He can run like the Cavaliers Steve gets Mount Pleasant night JPL final and then play the day after that. Him fit, man. But the camp is good, man. The players are good. They're very excited. I think the local players who are here, they're very excited. They have applied themselves very well. And while some of you would have preferred probably not to see some of them, I think they're going to show good stuff of themselves. The players from the UK, they're excited because their family are here, and they just want to make sure that they do something. You don't always get these opportunities, so I think they are looking, to that and stuff. So, yeah, all in all, looking forward to a good game, exciting times. Yeah, yeah. Understand me? Before you leave, you need to look. in a regular park and still see the level of grass. Know what I'm saying? I know that they may have an advantage in terms of some of those things and the temperature in Jamaica, but I don't want to make we don't want to make any more excuses. While they have some advantages, I think we also have some stuff that are going for us, right? We have some stuff that are going for us, and we have to use those stuff. They have some advantages, we have some advantages, and we have to use our advantages. We must can have at least one good surface. We must. Honestly, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that we need 1,000 or 100 or 50. I am saying that we must can find one good surface or set up one good surface, grass surface in Jamaica. One. That's it. One. One. It should not be Sabina Park. It should not be Sabina Park. Sabina Park must be dedicated. Like I believe, like the Trelawney, I keep on saying it. I think we can do work at the Trelawney multi-purpose stadium, even if it is that one. At least you would have done something. We must can do that for one of our surfaces. One, only one. I'm saying that. Let's get one. Let's get one. And I don't think it is too much to ask. I know that there'll be problems. I know that we don't have the same weather and all of that. But I believe that we can find at least one. At least one. And but I don't think it is government. I think it is private sector. The owners of the clubs have to do that. The weather is good. So I'm kind of used to the cold. So yeah, kind of used to the cold. So if they maintain chill on the surface, people will want to keep parties on it. We have an indiscipline, loose problem. Oh, that's a good point, Jairus. And we have to find a way to not do that. You understand me? You can't spend money to build the surface, then put concert on it to destroy the surface. So maybe they need to keep the place out in Richmond as like the entertainment hub on the North Coast, kinda, and just leave. You understand me? Maybe you need to do that. Designate certain places are the entertainment spot, right? And do that. Andre Moore, they're doing good, man. Everybody's in good vibe, man. It's listen. I can tell you this. In the years that I've been a part of this, a couple of years, I've never been in camps where the players are there's any bad vibes with players. I don't know. There's if there is any sort of thing, you never see it because these guys are like no matter where you're from, no matter where you are, no matter what league, what competition, everyone stays together. Jason Guna, blessings and welcome. It's a tough spot for the facilities because they earn more money with the entertainment events. So it's almost has to happen. But you know what I also believe, Jason, if you had a feel like if Draxal, for example, if every fan that went to Draxal would be able to be seated in a covered area, you had proper bathrooms, you have place where you can go and sit down and eat. I think football games would make more money. I think football games can't make any more money than at the gate. Follow me. So the other things that happen inside the venue can also generate some income. Yeah, man. So a lot of the reggae boys who work in England, they're looking at players. I mean, like King Name is out there. Oh, King Name is King Name is all across. I mean, never know. See, I say him name big over here, no boss. Yeah, man, the man name big over here, Richard King. Him name big over them side here, man. Yeah, man. Yep. Boy, I don't know. But like Ikorik says, you understand me? His name is big over this side. Very common name amongst the people, so you know that people have their eyes on him. People have their eyes on him, which is good. You want that because you want more. That's what you want, you know. You want more people. When you guys have reggae boy shirts for sale at the game, or that's not how it works. No, remember that the JFF don't presently have the rights to do that. That's still an Adidas thing. TY bless up and people for those of you who are watching, think there. I think T-Gat was on a show and Soldier was trying to get me to go on it. I wasn't trying to be rude and thing, but you know, you I can't I can't do that. You know, you can't just put me on the spot on something like that when we're doing work. Okay, we're doing it, you know. When we're doing work, you can't interfere. I can't allow anything to interfere with the job that I have to do. You understand me? The first thing I have to do is the job that I'm assigned to do. Yeah, man. Yes, our house music. If we can do that, I have only a minute to go, in, people. So give me 50 likes before I go, please, and then I will, give you a break for today because we have to get ourselves up and running and ready for what promises to be a good day. Give me some score prediction, man. Give me some score prediction. Give me some score prediction. What is your score prediction? Anybody? Food court is a start for sure. Yeah. And maybe you can even have a little area where kids can go, I don't know, and probably play some games and stuff like that. But I think we need more than just the football inside the venues and people just paying at the gate. There has to be some more things that people can look forward to. And me like the score the top notch. Me like the score the chorus, yo. Me like the score the great minds think alike. Although them say fools seldom differ. But great minds think alike. Like we're gonna work with that. You understand me? Where can I watch the game? The game is like I said, the game is going to be on the JFF Live platform. That is where I know it's going to be. Fireman. Teta. Well, yeah, Teta. Teta. Teta, problem, man, right, man. Teta, ramp with me side. Clive McLean, bless up in Richard Stewart, GFF Live. Someone just dropped the GFF Live thing. No, man, Dr. Euro, Trinidad now scoring on. Hey, me now follow Cataract. The ball is round, yeah, sir. The ball is round. Me now follow Cataract. The ball is round. The ball is round, but I expect Jamaica to win, but me now put no score line. What Cataract they say? Why say 7? I'll never forget that day. Don't it? And that cataract did say 7. How they scored it on? 1. How did Trinidad did beat with her? Angus Eve take the cataract video and play in the changing room. Oh jeez. Conrad Simit, bless up yourself. You bless up yourself as well. Good to have all of you on. I mean, enjoy the rest of your mornings and stuff. Make sure you tune in. Jerome 876, bless up to you as well. All right. Up, 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 up. All right. Brian, all of the GSD, big up on yourself. Great sports debaters, big up on yourself. Um, Dr. Hero, where you say you're going to be? In Jamaica? You're going to be here for the game? Just make sure you reach your link me. Yeah, man, you just link me. But as usual, I am management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. It's always a pleasure being with you. Again, for those of you who are joining for the first time, please remember to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Mikel Antonio is fantastic. He's still in training mode, so he came to just meet and greet the players and just work out with them, which I thought was very big for many of the players. Dre Anywhere Sports, Thomas Carter, bless up yourself. All right, so people, enjoy the rest of the day, and until we meet again, I am Management, and we are over, and we are OUT out of here.